now. Okay, hi everyone. So I quite literally um just want to get on here and express my concerns and thoughts. Um, unpopular opinions. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Like I did nothing. Like I didn't do anything. Like this is literally not my fault. Yes, like not taking accountability. Okay. First one, Mama Tisha Campbell. Tisha Campbell still here. Ate y'all up. Okay, so I literally spoke something before I started this, so not too much. Like I have to sit weird because, anyways, anyways, Tisha Campbell, HR is still here. That's definitely on my Spotify playlist. Probably will be on my Wrapped. She ate really bad, you guys. Like I don't know what to tell y'all. Like y'all was all laughing at my girl, but my girl had a message. My girl had a message. She had 3 minutes and a message, and y'all didn't listen. And I'm pretty sure, like, not I'm pretty sure, but like I know she went through like mm, I don't want to say too much on her life, but if I'm not mistaken, she was in like an abusive relationship, whatever. Not whatever, but she was like in an abusive relationship, and I'm pretty sure that's what that song is about. She tore really bad. Tisha Campbell, we need you. The charts need you. The next thing is leave August Alsina. Leave that man alone. Like my whole thing is, why can't like black men be gay? Why is there so much discourse around like that and like just him and his like boyfriend? Like what's the tea with that? What's the tea with that? Like I could really delve into that because it's really about like beauty politics and how like for some reason like if you're like an attractive black man or whatever, like you can't be gay. You cannot be gay. But that whole, like I could literally do a whole video on that. And I probably will no shade because that shit is a mess. So like the hate, mama, the hate, the comments is so unnecessary. Like my whole thing is like his boyfriend is fine as fuck too, so they look happy. I don't see the issue. Like I really don't see the issue. It's just not making sense. Like, and then you want to bring up Jada, like, girl, they literally touch out what it was. It's an entanglement. They just have fun. Like my thing is like, you can have fun with people and like not necessarily be in love with them, want to marry them, want to have kids with them. Like too much, bro. Like so annoying. Literally so annoying. The next thing, horror movie. Horror movies depict romance and relationships better than like anything else, right? Because like with the fairy tales, like all that stuff is literally just a fairy tale. Like those Disney movies, even stuff like that has real actors in it, mama, it's a script. Like human beings are not perfect, right? So I feel like with horror movies, like they really show you like not necessarily the dark side, but just the realities of a relationship. Like not everything is perfect, not everything is a Disney movie. Like Gris and a Disney movie, this is a homemade production. This is a homemade production. That's just my personal op though. Next thing is death games. I should have put this in the different like section of this video, but mama, death games. And y'all don't want to talk about death games. Y'all don't want to talk about death games when a death game is done correctly. It's good. Like the story can be so good. Like there's this one. I hate saying like this. There is this one. I might say that I'll kind of want to like put this in the other category because I have like this is like different categories, right? So this is just like general, like general opinions, or whatever. And then we're gonna move into that. But like death games in general, just like the concept of a death game, like, you have like all these people in a room, or all these people like, I don't know, with like they're just like trapped in a death game. Like, I could really, I'll delve into that later. I'll delve into that later. I have to pin that, but their tea, get into them. Next thing, audiobooks are still books. Don't shoot me, like, don't shoot me, don't shoot the messenger. Audiobooks are still books, mama. Like, somebody put that into perspective for me when they were um, like, reading is technically not about, like, how you read or, like, how you get the information necessarily. Because you can get it from, like, you can get it from, like, a physical book, or you can, like, read articles online. Like, there are so many ways to, like, read that, like, doesn't necessarily like involve your eyes, if that makes sense. But audiobooks are still books. Point blank, period. Because I read me a good little audiobook, and my thing is like with audiobooks as well, it's like you can literally finish that book in one day if you like listen to it, compared to like if you sat down, got in your little your vibe or whatever. Like, girl, I'm telling you, you could finish a book in literally one day. One day. Next, college is and always will be worth it. As somebody who's still in college, I just feel like, it is worth it, even if it takes like forever, even if it takes the longest time, like, it'll be worth it in the end. It'll be worth it in the end. And that's something that I always have to like remind myself, because it's like, girl, it seems like it's taking all day, and it kind of sort of is, but like some of that is my fault, whatever. But like, I feel like it's worth it. Like, it's worth the hard work. It'll pay off. Oh, y'all are gonna kill me, but I really don't care. As somebody who is extremely skinny and whatever, I just feel like skinny shaming is not real, because at the end of the day, you still have privilege. You do still have privilege compared to somebody that is in a bigger body. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. I don't care what y'all say. You still have privilege. So, like, and my whole thing is like, y'all be crying because somebody called you a steak? Girl, come on, like, get up. I need you to get off the floor, dust yourself off, because, like, that is so. There's literally no way that you're literally about to sit up here and cry because somebody called you a stick. Like, that is so insane. That is so insane. But, like, personally, if somebody were to say that to me, or like when people call me that, like, in my case, this is literally just me. That is a compliment, because I like being skinny. I enjoy it a lot. Like, whatever. I love it. So it's like, when somebody be like, oh my gosh, you're so skinny, I deadass be like, girl, don't geek me up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't gas it. Don't gas it. But yeah, skinny shaming is just like, it's not a real thing, girl. I need y'all to get up. I need everybody to get off the floor. Next thing, if you don't want to argue, do not add people. Don't add people, because when they respond, when they respond, if they respond nice, okay. But if they respond bad, if they go off on you, that's literally your fault, because you asked for it. You added them. And my whole thing is, next unpopular opinion, don't police people's reaction, especially if you ask for it. Like, I hate when people try to police my reaction. Like, if I want to go off, I'm going to go off. Like, don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to do none of that, because you shouldn't have tried me. You shouldn't have tried me. You shouldn't have added me. Point blank, period. Those two go hand in hand. Like, what did I say? If you don't want to argue, don't add in. Yeah, because I'm tired. I'm tired. And then my thing is like, don't want to argue. You just want to like say something, right? You just want to say something and expect somebody to not respond, and then when they do respond, you're ready to report. I can't. I cannot. Next time I've been playing dolls, mama, like Barbie doll, not Barbie dolls specifically, but like dolls in general, would never be the same. Like, girl, I was trying to get into it again, but it just doesn't hit anymore. Like, I feel like the last successful, like the last doll line that was like T mama, like T boots, T down, ever after high. Ever after high, I don't want to hear anything from anybody. Like, ever after high, my girls was putting it on for like, they was repping their story. They was repping their hood, they was repping their set for real. So, girl, what came next? Like Rainbow High, whatever, all that other shit. It's cute, but no. I fear we're missing the plot, unfortunately. Next thing, y'all were not here. Listen, y'all were not here for animated shorts and spin-offs. Y'all were not here. Like, where were y'all? Where were the girls when Monster High had a spin-off? Ever After High had a spin-off. Tango had a spin-off. What else? Like, just like so many spin-offs that like further continued the story. Y'all weren't here. Y'all weren't here, and it's fine. It's fine because like I feel like we can get back to that, but we have to put in the work. Um. Oh. Oh, mama. This isn't even unpopular. I feel like we've all said this. Headlights. Listen, I just feel like there's no reason that you should have like studio lights for headlight. Like more I can't like 80,000 watt bulbs, babe. Like who's making these? Who's ever making these? Will be executed, will be electrocuted, and that's it. Like I'm tired. Like I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see it anymore. People with astigmatism. That's why everybody gets into car crashes. That's why. That's why. If you really want to keep it a buck, if you really want to keep it $2, that's why. Because the girls can't see. Girls can't see. The girls are going blind. The girls are already blind, and they can't. Gotcha games. Well, I don't think this is unpopular. I really don't. Because I feel like, like, okay, a lot of people play Genshin Impact, right? But they're not into gotcha games, even though Genshin Impact is a gotcha game. Like, it is. It's an open world gotcha game. So, I don't know. I feel like people, okay, and then, because, like, the biggest gotcha games of all time are Vagrant Order, I just need a moment of silence. Vagrant Order? Mama, the girl, okay. Because I love Fate. I love Fate so bad. Love Fate so bad. Nasuverse always will be famous. Like, you'll always be in orbit, mama. You will always be famous. But I just feel like gotcha games, because Vagrant Order is one of those games that, like, it's been around for so long. And I feel like that's why the fan base is how it is compared to, like, Genshin Impact, which came out, like, 2017 or 2018 or whatever. Like that game like definitely blew up because like the open world aspect, and because they literally copied off of Zelda, Mama, Breath of the Wild. But they made it work. So they definitely built like a big fan base over that. But like those are like the two most popular gacha games or whatever. But like all the other ones, like the ones that I play, which would be freaking Heaven Burns Red, Wuthering Waves is kind of sort of like, it's a gacha game, but it's open world too. They have like a card captor Sakura one. Like there's so many gacha games, right? The One Piece gacha game, not Bounty Rush, like the actual gacha game. Crickets, like Crickets, Bleach Brave Souls, like some people talk about that, but like not really, which is crazy. Bleach, again, I need a moment of silence for masterpieces, for works of art. So, just my unpopular opinion. If you do like anime, if you don't play gacha games, I mean, more power to you. More power to you. But I fear you're missing out. No shade. But I would say the only thing about gacha games is one, you don't have to. God, you don't have to spend money. Don't have to spend money. Nikkei, you don't have to spend money. Literally, the only thing is like the time consumption. The time consumption can be crazy, unfortunately, but I stand. And I should get into them. Okay, cheetah print. Cheetah print is not cheetah, but cheetah print. While it is cute and cheetah print, you'll always be famous. I fear. I fear it's time to put her in the ground. It might be time to put her 6 feet under. She's still cute though, but I feel like we have to evolve. I fear we might have to evolve, and that's okay. Okay, next unpopular opinions goes to the music. Music girlies, the music category. I feel like I might have like some honorable mentions about the music category as well. But first thing, bring back, listen. Bring back boy bands and boy groups that are not K-pop. Like, I'm just not understanding, like, why do boy bands and boy groups have to be, like, specifically, like, idol groups? Like, can we get a boy band from, like, the U.S.? Can we get one from, like, the States? Can we get one from, like, Africa? Like, what's up with that? What's up with that, babe? Like, it's not, is it because it... I don't know, no shade. Like, I just feel like internalized some of it would be killing y'all, it'd be killing y'all careers, it'd be holding you back because I just don't see the point of like, why would you not? I don't get it, but we need to bring it back. Next, heartbreak music. No more. Like, we're done. I fear that we have to pull the plug because I'm just tired of being sad. Like, can we get recession pop? Can we or can we not? Because if we can't, that's fine. But either way, heartbreak music has to go. I'm tired. I'm tired of being sad, and I know y'all are tired of being sad too. Like, now is not the time to be sad. It's not the time. Next, bring back eras. Can we bring back an era? Can we bring back a? Okay, well, not necessarily a person. Can we bring back an era? Yes or no? Like, what happened to like a rock era? What happened to country era? What happened to like a pop era? Like, what happened to that? Like, some artists still do that, but not as many. Not as many. And I feel like some they try, but like it's not long enough to be considered an era. It's just giving that aesthetic. It's giving aesthetic. Next, recession pop. Recession pop might save us. I fear it might just save all of our souls from damnation. I fear. Next, if I can tell it's a sample, keep it. If I can easily tell that it's a sample, mama, I fear you might have copy and pasted a little too much. I fear you might have plagiarized. Like, I fear these things. I fear these things. Lastly, album covers. Album covers like are so bad now. I feel like name a good album cover. Name one. Name a good album cover that came from this year. Right. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, now we're gonna get into the anime and the manga, babe. Anime and the manga. Um, we need more from another world anime instead of isekai. Like, what happened to Devil is a Part Timer is good, it's cute, and they did give it a season 2. That nobody watched. Y'all didn't watch it. Y'all did not watch it. Don't even lie and say that you watched it. But that was their fault because why are you waiting 10 years for a season 2? I fear that makes no sense. Like I get budgets and everything, but they're not gonna have fan base. Like fan base is gonna be dead. Fan base is gonna be you just killed it. Like you just killed it. Cause who's waiting 10 years? Not doing it, not doing it. Oh, but like I was saying, what happened to coming from another world, right? Like demons, wizards, like witches come from another world and like try to navigate modern society, like modern day society. Like, what happened to that? We need more. I'll make that happen. Like, I will literally wait. Who's in charge of anime? I don't know, but I will literally make it happen. I don't care. Next, light novels. I do have one. Oh my god, I forgot I had Boo Period. That right? Yeah, my bookshelf. I just be looking. I'd be like, wow, I forgot I had certain things. Um, but light novels are the king of anime slash manga media. Um, if you are, if you really are interested in the story, like you really care about like the progression, all that good stuff. If there's a light novel, which 10 times out of 10 there probably is, um, I fear you might have to put on your reading glasses. Like, wait, do light novels? I think some of them come in audio form. Do they? Ooh, that's actually a good question. They might not. But girl, get into them. I'm telling you. Stop spoiling. Stop spoiling. Stop spoiling. Why are y'all spoiling? What do y'all get from that? Because I hate like scrolling down my feed and I see a spoil and I be like, oh, that's not that's I wasn't because my thing is that like I don't care about spoilers too much, but it kind of sort of does turn me off just a little bit, like from content. Well, I guess it really just depends on like how much I care. Um, ooh, but I feel like that moment that you will not be forgiven in 2025 if you're spoiling because the way I tried to did that in 2024. I fear karma will get you. I fear, and lastly, I am just gonna close this out by saying, Wicked. Listen. Mama Wicked, the best thing to ever happen in 2024. That was the best thing to ever happen. Like, the world truly knew peace. The world was truly harmonized for the first time in a long time, ever since November 22nd, which is the day after my birthday. And I almost said something, but mama, the world was truly in harmony. Was truly in harmony. Truly. But that's I think, yeah, that's literally it for this round. I will be back. I will be back because I'm tired of a lot of things and I have a lot of unpopular opinions. So I don't know. Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I have to. Not Sabrina catching strays, but I have to throw that in there. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my girl. But yeah, that was literally it. Um, Clock me in the comments. Please feel free to clock me. Do whatever you have to do. Like, if you think I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know. And also feel free to comment your own unpopular opinions as well. Other than that, this I have to consume all of this. So, bye.